And we're back and checking out the Darkmoon Faire today. Messing around with Zombor here because just haven't really played on the Shaman a whole lot in these videos, and it's a fun class to me. And um, I guess if you're not in the know, or if you play on the Horde side but are thinking about playing Alliance and want to participate in the Darkmoon Faire, just bring yourself on down to Stormwind, hit up the trade district, and you talk to the Darkmoon Faire Mystic Mage. And they'll teleport you straight to the field here. I think it's worth it. It's 50 silver, and I'm lazy. So I grabbed some simple flour there because I'm gonna head in, gonna knock out the profession stuff while we're in here. But mainly wanted to just kind of have some fun with the rides. Was trying to think of something to do while waiting for the Demon Hunter to become available. As soon as that's available, we'll start seeing some videos of that. Trying to come up with what I want to do for tomorrow's video as well, but we'll see here. Let's take a look at the fair. I really am kind of like sad that you can't, what's the word? Fly. So let's come over here. Now I've already got tokens and everything, so we're just gonna check out the different attractions. So we've got Whack-A-Knoll. Goal is to hit the knolls, and then you got Hogger spawning here, gives you 3 points per hit. If it'll take it, there you go. This is one that I usually do on almost every character each day, if not just like once per fair. I have so many characters now that it's like, I don't know, it's just not super feasible to try and do this on more than one. Like, do everything. There you go. Now, let me see if I can get one to pop up here. So you don't normally want to hit these. If you do, it just like stuns you for a bit, and your timer runs down, and then you have to buy more tickets and stuff. So, there you go. Doing a little bit of a preview here for people who haven't really played it before. And then what I actually do is I save these and I send them all over to my main character and stock up the tickets on him. Alright, yeah, let's go ahead and check out the humanoid cannonball. This is one that's really tricky here. Sometimes I seem to get it perfect, other times I don't.
2, 1.
Yeah, see, didn't quite get it. So it's only going to be 3 points there. And, man, makes me upset. So, with the new system, they got rid of the thing where you could have a glyph that made it so your wolf would just let you walk on water. And you don't actually... So normally you can talk to this person and get a free teleport, get a teleport back for a small cost. And what I'm going to do is not take that, because I'm going to pick up other quests on the way. Now, right here is actually one game that I don't play anymore, because they changed it. You had to throw rings onto the back of that turtle that's walking around in that little circle. And it used to be that you had like a big targeting thing, and now you don't. It's like a really tiny circle, and the thing just moves so much, like it doesn't stop ever. So, missed where kind of off to the side, the quests I need to do. Okay, whatever. Now one thing, dismount when you get here. I've seemed to have trouble when mounted, where it won't give me those wings, and so it just launches you a good distance. And you take fall damage, like, because you land, like, on this tree,
4,
like, every time.
3, 2,
And,
1.
Ah, crap, I had the water walking on me. Ow. Yeah, so, whoops. But yeah, like, it seems like if you're mounted when you do it, is when it will do that weird thing where you just, like, basically hit the tree and take damage, and you don't do the little like hover fly thing. Yeah, sorry, turtle. I like turtles, but I'm not gonna do that particular thing. Now this one, it does not matter if you're mounted. I like the Firebird challenge. You just gotta fly through the rings. And they've got them like all over the island. There's actually an achievement for getting, I can't remember how many it was. I can't remember if it was like 25 or 50 or something. I did actually get that on my main character, but then I just haven't felt like getting it on the others because it doesn't add to my total achievement points. Total? Because since I already said it multiple times already. Um, yeah, I usually follow kind of like a set pattern here. Sometimes I'll deviate slightly sometimes. Grab the 15 you need for the quest. I'll just call it quits. Come back over here to turn this one in.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Pleased to meet you. Very good.
All right, there you go. So that's 2 down. So I do most of them. You can come in here. You have to buy ride tickets from this person. 80 silver lets you ride it 5 times. Gives you an XP and reputation gain boost. This is another one I don't really do. You have to get fossil archaeology fragments in order to turn this in. And I just don't do the archaeology much on any of my characters. My main one, I try to level it at least, but I just don't really... It's just not a big one that I really care for as a profession. So I kind of do it if I see there's like a place to, like on the map that I'm in, but I don't like seek it out really. All right. With this one, you got to be careful watching out for the little tanks and stuff. And when that happens, if you can't get away right away, then using the boost there with the number 2 on the keyboard is good. You have to watch out for the little mini Zeppelin there, because it will, since it just kind of flies around and attacks randomly, you just have to pay attention. Or it will shoot you, and then you just have to kind of like start all over again. So I find that they made it so that you can get all 30 you need pretty quickly here.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
I just want to see if I can take out this tank. Come on. Well, you can get it.
4,
Run away,
3,
little girl.
Yeah, I got it.
1.
That was awesome. Alright. Okay, that's 3 down. And let's come check out the daily, or not the daily, the monthly ones. So this is why you always grab some flour right here. And, oh yeah, that's right, the thing's right there. All right, so the cooking one is like the easiest to do. And boom, it's done. Get 3 tickets and a game token. You need those to play those, like, play those games like the ones I did there a little bit ago. Right, and oh yeah, so this person gives the herbalism and leatherworking, as well as first aid. I think they do one more, but I can't remember what it is, and this character doesn't have it. Obviously, or he would have gotten it right there. I think, I think it's jewel crafting. Oop, I didn't mean to talk to him there. Okay, here's the leatherworking. Just gonna kind of knock that out here.
Good day to you.
Oh, oopsie, talking to him. I don't normally do that. That's kind of weird.
See you around.
That's right. Doesn't even let me stay in wolf form. Like, you can gather flowers and stuff as the ghost wolf, but not. You can't do this thing. Although I think you can. I think you can skin enemies, or like dead animals and stuff. So that's kind of funny. All right, and done with that one. Okay, and I'll turn all those in after I find the other dark blossoms I need. So there's one. Let's head over to do another game here. Let's come back this way. Do the target practice.
What you want?
Yeah, he shoots, he scores. All right, and oh, didn't mean to. No, stop it. Now you can actually get a couple of hits in here. If you can get it right as it comes up, you get 2 points for hitting it super fast, and then you get there we go, and you get 2 more because you can fire a total of 3 times there if you get it real quick. So that's the way to get this thing, get the 25 points you need in one go. Otherwise, like if you just shoot the target once, you might get 2 points, but that's all you're gonna, get for that, and it just takes too long. See here, I've still got about a third of the time left, and I'll need to wait one more target. There you go. Complete it, and it just kicks you right out. All right, and get the last Dark Blossom I need. I'm over here. So this is a monthly quest you can pick up. With most of my characters, I don't finish it that month, because I just do, I just don't play a lot of them that much, so like I'll get it, and then maybe like a couple months later I'll turn it in. So this is one you have to basically kill 250 enemies, or like be in a group that kills 250. I don't believe you have to have the killing blow. You get those grizzly trophies, they all look like human ears, which is funny because it drops from everything, technically. Well, actually, it doesn't even really drop, like you don't loot them, like you kill the thing and it's just like, oh, you got one. I don't think they take up... Yeah, they don't take up inventory space like they used to either.
Can I help?
Yeah, so there you go. Complete that, get 10 tickets, so that puts me up to 80. Now the main thing that I use the tickets for is right here. So you've got heirloom armor casing. So it lets you, when you first purchase it, well, most heirlooms now, they're only good for levels 1 through 60. This upgrades armor up to 90, and this upgrades weapon up to 90. Costs 100 tickets and 120. So that's mainly what I use them for. Years ago, I got most of the like pets and
Safe travels.
all that stuff. I don't feel like this stuff is really worth it. Apparently, I already have some of it because I think I actually made these shoulders or wore them at one point. But you can get these different, like this replica armor set here. That's what it looks like. I can't remember what, was this a level 60 set, I guess, maybe?
What can I get for you today?
Interest you on a pint?
And this is basically just a recolor. It's like, yeah. So that stuff doesn't hold a lot of interest for me. So, but you can also get heirloom gear here. So I already have pretty much all the stuff that you can purchase. But so you can get it in here as well. And that saves you gold because a lot of the stuff does cost a lot of gold to get. So, all right, let's get this thing turned in here.
Hey, how you doing? Be good.
All right, and I'm gonna mail these things off to my main character. And we'll just come over here and get these things turned in. The other ones that I don't typically do, let's see here, is the little like race thing you can do, because that's another one that, like these things are quick. Also, it actually does give you, for all the profession ones, it gives you 5 points in that profession. So especially for lower level characters, that you're still leveling that stuff up on. It's a pretty, like, it's a real easy way to get 5 points, and there's a few places when you're leveling, if you're not planning to wait until you get to Draenor, where you can level things up all the way, super easily. Then it's there's a couple places where it's like some of the things you can make cost a lot to get the materials, or the materials are like really hard to farm, and so then they cost a lot to get off the auction house and stuff. So people will like they'll wait until the Darkmoon Faire to buy, or to not to buy, but like they'll do their profession thing. It'll give them 5 points, and then they're past that point where it is like real troublesome to do. But yeah, just kind of a funny thing there. But I pretty much just do the profession stuff. There is also a certain quest line you can do out here on the island. You need 100 of the fish here, this Darkmoon Daggermaw, to do it. And I think maybe I'll make that video tomorrow. I think I have a new character that I would need to do it on, because all my main dudes have done it already. But yeah, I'm thinking maybe that's what I'll do for the next video. That'll tide us over until we get to the Demon Hunter. I just need one more fish here, and I'll be done with the fishing one. And let me know if you really want to. Feel free to comment down below if you really want to see the races, because there's two different ones. One's longer, one's shorter. Yeah, one's longer, one's shorter. Like a really fast one, and the other one you have to run all over the island and stuff. So if you really want to see it, put it down in the comments there, and I'll maybe put that in a video. But like I said, this is just kind of a messing around because I just didn't really know what to do, but I wanted to put something out for today. And there we go. And oh, boom, awesome, 700 fishing skills, so I can actually get rid of all the fish I have on me. I'm gonna send it over to another character for a daily you can do in the garrison. But thanks for watching, everybody. If you did like the video, don't forget to tick that like button, and don't forget to tick that subscribe button as well, so you get updates when new content drops on the channel there. And do remember that there is no IRL, just AFKs, and we'll see you next time that Alma plays World of Warcraft. Peace out.